Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am the Amazon DEB. Today's video is a tutorial of how I make shawarma from home. And remember guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well by clicking the subscribe button. Remember to also like this video if you found it entertaining or you found it helpful to you. And without further ado guys, let's get started. Yes, this is how I make shawarma in the comfort of my home. Know that you could tweak your recipe and whatnot just to get this desirable, beautiful shawarma that you're looking at right now. So without rambling more, let's just dive right into this video. Here are the items that I made use to make the shawarma. But before I talk about each of the items, let's first start from the beginning. So this is me eating up sausages that I'll be making use for my shawarma wrap. And here you could use your oven, you could use any means, but I use my pan. Also still using the same pan, I then go in to fry. And just a little bit of frying. You could decide to skip this if you like the raw taste, but I just wanted some to be hot and kind of cooked. So yeah, I just go in throwing some of my veggies into the hot pan. Not for so long guys, not for so long. You keep stirring, just throwing the each and making sure that the heat is on medium, like on low heat. That's what you want it to be. You don't want to like completely cook your veggies. I just needed the veggies to be a little bit hot, just a little bit hot. That's why I needed it. So I just put it on the pan for a little bit, stir as much as possible. Then that's it. We then have our veggies ready and let's get started. Then this is the chicken that we're making use of. So it's a chicken shawarma. If you watch my last video, you will see how I achieved this juicy looking chicken. I made a tutorial of how to marinate chicken. It's already up on my channel, so please, I'll also drop a link in the description box. Do well by checking that. Guys, if you follow that step, you are gonna enjoy the juiciness of this kind of marination. Anyways, let's get started. Now we have our shawarma bread. What's a shawarma without the shawarma bread? We have the shawarma bread, we have our onions, we have our veggies that I eat up. We also have our cabbage. So yes, I didn't bother eating up the cabbage because I could still pass with the taste of the cabbage. Then I have my sausage and I have my shredded chicken and the shawarma wrap, the shawarma bread, any way you want to call it. Also I have my ketchup and I have my mayonnaise also that I'll be using to achieve my sweet shawarma in my house. You want to get a plain bowl that you use to mix all your veggies in it, and you go in by pouring your shredded chicken into the bowl. Then I go in and add my veggies, my mixed veggies. I go in to add my cabbage also, and I go in to add a little bit of onion. I then give it a good mix all together. You could, use your spoon or anything of your choosing. Just go in, mix it, making sure that everything is proportional. And like if I take a spoon, I would have all the goodness in it, like one is not staying in one place. Then I go in by pouring my mayonnaise of using like 2 spoons and just mixing it. Then also I add in my ketchup at this moment also into this mixture, and also going with the same 2 tablespoons to mix all of this together. After doing this, you just want to mix it. Guys, you could use more than this tablespoon, but I would advise that you go in little by little because some of you might like yours really creamy, some of you might not, but it's better to start gradually to build it up to the taste that you want since you are making it for yourself in the house. If it's not creamy enough, you go in by adding more mayonnaise or more ketchup as you want, as the taste is left up to you. Then after doing that, you just want to keep on mixing this well, making sure that every bit of this chicken and veggies gets creamed up, like cream. Then you get your shawarma bread, and I'll be doing 3 shawarmas in this video. So yes, using 3, and then you want to unravel the shawarma bread. Guys, if you've seen the shawarma bread, you just don't use it the way it is. You want to unravel it. It's like it comes like 2 in 1. So you try as much as possible to unravel it, like unwrap it, so it's like the single. And you want to be careful while doing this so that the bread doesn't break, so it doesn't have cracks, because you want a very neat shawarma at the end of the day. day, so you just have to be careful. Even if you know you get turned, but you just have to just be careful. You might get turned, but be careful. Then I get a plate and mix a little bit of the ketchup and mayonnaise in a little plate. This I'll be just spreading it on the bread, and this is just so that it's, you know, makes it more creamy, and also it can have a good grip of whatever I'm putting in it, and the wrap just comes out beautifully at the end of the day. Also, you want to go in and add as much ketchup or mayonnaise that you want. You know what, guys, eating shawarma is not a, oh, I'm trying to do healthy options. You are gonna use a whole lot of ketchup and mayonnaise, but if you don't really want it so much now, because it's an homemade shawarma, it's left to you to decide the quantity you want. Now after doing that, I go to take 2 of the pieces, which is like one of the shawarma original bread, and then you just go in by putting the chicken at the tip of one of the bread. Now look at how I set it up. This is how you want to do it, and you will see why I did it that way, because it helps you in rolling the shawarma nicely. Then go in and put your sausage, put in any other thing you want to throw on top of, you want to throw also in your shawarma mix. After doing that, putting my onions, my chicken, my sausage, every other thing, I go in also and put a little bit of ketchup, put a little bit of whatnot you want to put on it, and then I start wrapping. Now guys, here you want to take it gently as much as possible. Now did you see what I did right there? I rolled the first bread and then I brought it back to continue rolling, and at the end I put in a little bit of ketchup. This helps to seal the end. This would help to seal your shawarma end. That's the purpose. But guys, when rolling shawarma, you really want to be careful as much as possible. Even if it spills at the end, guys, you can always leave that, use your hand to tuck it in, or just leave it. It's homemade at the end of the day, but you want to roll it so that the bread doesn't tear, so that so that the ingredient doesn't just start popping up anyhow. And guys, this is another bread, another wrapping that I'm showing you right now, so you could see how I achieve it. See how I set my bread, how I set the wrap. That's how you want to do it. It helps in making sure that you roll the shawarma properly. Now after putting as much quantity as you want, guys, remember the larger quantity you put, the fatter your shawarma will be, and the smaller quantity you put, you know, the nice looking slim as shawarma you're gonna get. So depending on your choosing and what you want. After putting everything that needs to be put, then you start rolling. See as I am rolling, guys, take notes, watch it very closely. You want to take your time and roll and roll and roll properly. At the end of the last wrap of the shawarma that you'll be making use of, you want to have like your ketchup or mayonnaise on there, because that helps to seal the wrap. Use any other means. You can use like a stick or a broom or anything, but I didn't want all of that. It's a homemade, very simple stuff, and that was good enough for my sealing. After doing that, I'll be making use of my frying pan, since I don't have a grill, or I don't also want to make use of the oven. So I was just going to use one pan to achieve all of this. I should actually title this one pan shawarma. So anyways, I could use my pan, and then you just put it, guys, low heat is what you need your gas cooker to be burning on. It has to be really low heat, and then you just place in the wrap and arrange it as you want. You also just want to go in and keep adjusting it. Now if you notice, this has like a little bit of, it looks kind of burnt, but that's how I love it, so that was how I made it. I love making sure that it's really heated up, like it changes color, like it's crunchy when I'm about to eat it. That's what I like. You can see the last one over there, it's not as crunchy, you know, I just wanted variety. But yeah, you could eat it as long as you want, just so that the shawarma bread gets crunchy to your taste. And if you don't want it to be crunchy, of course you could just give it like a minute or two and flip it, turn it around, a minute or two, turn it around. It's just so that it gets heated up, and then your shawarma bread will be ready in no time. So That's it. It's just as simple as this. Like one pan achieved all of this. You see, I just used one pan to achieve everything from beginning to start. So it's possible you could make your shawarma in your house, guys. You could make your shawarma to the taste you want. I could be a glutton in your house while making shawarma and putting everything in the world inside it. It's your shawarma in your house. Nobody's gonna come and beat you. And if you notice, the flipping is taking longer because, like I said, I love my shawarma to be very crunchy on all sides. So I make sure all the sides get heat from the pan. And while I achieve that, I then take it out and we are ready to eat. Look how the shawarma is looking. No, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Look at the shawarma. I'm just going to cut it into two and so you can see what the inside looks like. So just to give myself a little treat, I go in to wrap it in a foil so it looks like, you know, you're actually by outside, even though it's like homemade. You still want to have like the old food experience where eating shawarma, right? So I just go in and put it in a foil and you get that, oh, you just bought the shawarma from outside, but no, you made it in your own house, in your own kitchen. That's it. And yeah, these are just more samples of the shawarma and me just showing you. And guys, let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think? How do you rate this recipe? How did I do this? You know, let me know in the comment section. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a big like. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Remember to turn on post notification bell. Also remember to share this video. And guys, thank you for watching my recipe. And that's it for me, guys. Till my very next video, stay blessed.